Okay.
Table dancing in Southampton. Use the glasses for Thanos. Be cooling out in the whip.
I need a shirt. 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 I need a shirt.
You know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream.
It tastes fine. I just need yeah, so just hook that up when you get a chance.
Just another day in America. Kids from my hood look up to the
That's why Team Money pussy.
system set us up for failure. I just wanna make enough to pay dividends.
I just wanted to get on here, fellas. How you guys doing? RTP feeling good. Been drinking since yesterday.
They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands.
Wait to sleep early.
With my new advance. 50 bands, 80
Looking like the Lion King right now with my hair. Feeling good. Oh, damn.
I got so much beef, I could barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing on my Z's all day. Good Lord, mama praying on the knees all day. If you still frontin' when I up it, I'ma squeeze. Bad companies, bad for your company. Bad companies, bad for your company. Company in the ski mask, in case you come for me. Got
Give it his name and
mask in case you come for me. When they say I got beef, they don't want no beef. When they say they got beef, they don't wanna eat. If you said he want, they don't want no steam. She put it on it. Had a bachelor's degree, PhD while selling. Fix the face and fix the weed. Now working on the self-esteem.
Let's get out of here.
Yo, this fly. Where you at? Pin it. My new map location be the fly. On the app. Money and company. No, baby. I don't need no the company. You can't hang, baby. We don't want you around here. Ice on my neck in this froze. Santa's reindeer. You got bad. It's the same here. Bad company. Little bro. You can't hang here. Getting money, so keep on coming.
Yeah, niggas don't want to see me no matter what it is. I don't care what game it is. Niggas don't want to see me, period, nigga. I don't care what. You heard it. RTP going live all day today. Today's that day, nigga. Y'all want it with RTP? Today's that day. I'm here, live, any game. What's good?
Got to barely see them acting brand new like I don't see it when I do. Who them folk?
Yeah, there we go.
Room, Tony folk, play it close, do the most, don't they? Bad company, that's bad for your
Company. Bad company. That's bad for your company.
Bad cow disease, now you in a ton of beef. Tucked underneath my new blue Dunker. Flintstone, bust down, color Murakami. Fruity Pebble, Bezel, Wilma, Betty, Fred, and Barney. Bad, I'm out of town, I think she modeled Abercrombie. Risk game, lucky charmy, told my
Nobody wanted, bro. It is what it is.
I'm a come clean, I got.
Let me just let him know that he's scared and I understand. Let me just let him know on Twitter that he's scared and I understand.
Whole team got these on the keys. I got so much beef, I could barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing on my Z's all day. Good Lord, mama praying on the knees all day. If you still frontin' when I up it, I'ma squeeze. I'm above average.
money back. Money back. Money back. Make it like a money back. Money back. God, I do the Maybach on Monday, throw rock on Friday. This is sweet Saturday, that's just what I say. I say, babe, it's he said it's a them pretty. You look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back.
There you go. There you go.
And I park my Bentley truck on my beside.
I don't know on Twitter. I'm here on PlayStation. Niggas don't want to see me in Madden. Niggas don't want to see me in baseball. Niggas don't want to see me in anything. So, you know, I'm already tipsy. I should, you know, and I should play golf. That's what I should do. And I think I will. I think I am gonna do that in a little bit because I could already tell what kind of day today's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. I want to check something out. Let me check this out real quick. I have 200,000 coins. Give a shit about any of that. Stop lying. We here live, Team Money. Let me see what it looked like. Let me see what this looked like. No, not that. I wasn't trying to look at that. Get out of my face. What is this? What packet have I not opened? Ethan Jones, Kelvin Johnson, why is there a 98 of this nigga? Wow, they got 99s. Well, I don't get, where are they coming up with this stuff? Nick, why would Nick Chubb have a 99? I don't understand. Wow, Jamal Adams got a 99. Ooh, 99 Dan Marino. Just to hit the studio. Now me and steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. Shorty want me cousin wearing gold. 99 Fletcher Cox. Big inside this cases one. Do me dirty, I'ma find you Leo out on the flow. 19 with a Michael Thomas. Rather do this alone. I wasn't asking for no help. They keep asking how I'm winning with the card. Madden's trash for all of this. Madden's trash for all of this. You know what this means? You know what this means? I'm gonna tell you what this means. This means no one's messing with Mutt. That's what all this 99, 99, 99, 99, 99. Look at that, 99 Terrell Owens. Look at that. Nobody, 99 Case Hayward, DeMarcus Lawrence. That means no one is messing with Mutt. That's what that means. Welcome to the rodeo. I got tattoos on my face. I use that as motivation. I can never get for a second. What do you want, Team Money?
invite.
What?
I had already sent the invite.
You're obsessed with getting beat.
You said what?
You are obsessed with getting.
I'm upset because you asked to play me. I was cool.
I said you're obsessed with getting beat.
But I don't get beat.
Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't have no invite. Hold on.
Select the team you want to join. Start your season with.
Did you take the auto free agents and all that stuff off?
What the fuck? R30 cannot process your request.
Did you take all that off?
Yeah. I mean, I said it. I don't know if it did it.
That's stupid. Oh, okay. So, okay, never mind. Wow.
I don't think y'all don't have Benny Logan in real life, do y'all?
I don't have what?
Y'all don't have Benny Logan. Or that other safety. Farley? That don't sound familiar. Nah, I signed y'all some people.
Yeah, this is the same shit, man. Yeah, you're gonna have to redo it. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me do it. I'm gonna send you the invite. That's what that's what we doing. I'm sending you the franchise. That's what we gonna do. Did I just continue to the same franchise? Yes, I did. That's what we doing. No fuckery today, Team Money. Sorry. That means a blowout loss for you.
Okay. Nobody cares about all that. That's just gonna be you sitting, man.
Damn, hopefully it's the roster that I have right now. Handle your business!
They call a podcast Poppy. King goes, I see they trying to
Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right.
tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. I be out on a late night, opposite a play fight. See slime break night, this break night. My wristwatch is like a break light. And you can get it right on your gravesite. So tell me something I don't know. $50 pizza when I'm eating in Soho. I heard that you in love with the stuff in your in the hate me, they hate me. What should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday. With the facts. Security guard told Kevin Hart to relax. Oh! Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. I reinvented myself, they sorta hated it.
I reinvented myself and upgraded it. Traded in the Jews, copped a couple new ones. Lost a couple friends and got a couple new ones. Upstairs and downstairs, the balcony.
Okay, so how do I?
Side views, the alchemy. Ain't nothing crazy like the city in the summertime. So when it's winter, I still be on my summer grind.
Handle your business. Handle your business.
Loyal and honor, don't break the bro codes. The more red rose, max with the rose gold. Whoever counted me out, they can't count.
I don't even know if this is the right roster. I never checked. Hold on.
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it dropped, gave me the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it dropped, home gave me the chokehold. They call a podcast poppy.
Okay.
King goes, I see they trying to copy. Diamonds in the chains.
What's the name of the thing you use?
Madden 20, but then it's
Yeah, I think it's the same one.
McCoy and
You still had to put in Gerald McCoy?
I mean, I still had to put him on the Panthers and Jaden Elliott.
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it dropped, home gave me the chokehold.
Okay. It's definitely past that.
Look, I defeated my fears, soaked the towel of my tears. So ahead of my time, what comes next are all my oldest ideas. I'm wiser than my check y'all in y'all beard. I'm willing to father my peers, all of my peers for all of my years. Out in the field, take a look at my shoes. Never had a thought that it might lose. Considering the cost, how to give them my dues. Never got to talk to it like you. I've been feeling like a king for months. We eat all the rich cuisine for lunch. All these wishing he was done. Oh, you tried it, that's a piece of gum. I'm the captain now. I'm recruiting this year. I be praying for y'all while I'm praying for y'all. Like a line of views in this chair. I hate to do it with no plans. Now I'm usually get near. Oh, I ask her man. Cause I'm the mutant in here. We look good, just show us where the camera. Years ago, I had to up my standards. Make your missus Alabama. Turn it to my only private. Swear like she don't got the answers. Who's the boss? I feel like Tony Danza. Walk up in there like I got the swag. What kind of swagger? I'm the blackest panther. Wakanda. Y'all are wasting your time. I spend it, but I ain't wasting a dime. Might do some favors, but I ain't breaking my spine. The gun is the calling for days. I get in all different ways. That New Orleans Perez. Yeah, we like, none of my people are patient. We live like we on a vacation. Get no invitation. Y'all all with it and y'all talk a lot, but y'all ain't got the heart to do the mission. I'm hard-headed like the juggernaut, and I don't listen. I'm authentic and I walk around like I
could
just
have
ate
made
the
a whole
original
other
dishes.
one.
I'm Clark Kent, but mix all the box and mix with everything that you've been missing. Please get back and don't get that involved. Freaking sick, I need to
Whatever roster you want to use, I'm gonna have to switch everybody to make it a 3-4
if
anyway.
you asking for it, there ain't much that he be asking for. He just wanna have a paddock on with a watch face with little dragon balls. Look, you don't need me either. All I need is this.
Robert Ayers is still.
No coca ice, and I get also polite. You be the man of your city, I'll be the man of my country. You could be the man of your city, I'ma be the man of my country. Your girl has been calling for days. I get it in all different ways. New Orleans Perez, yeah, we like. None of my people are patient. We look like we on a vacation. Get no invitation. Yeah,
This roster I just found has
I get it in all different ways.
it doesn't have our rookie receiver, but it has Gerald McCoy on it.
No, I got Gerald McCoy already on your team. No worries.
Nah, I was just saying. Oh, nah, you wouldn't want to use this one. Because Brian Burns is better, but slower.
What am I looking for?
Oh, this one is actually pretty good. If you ever looking for one, it says when you go to like the newest ones, it's one that says 2019. That one has everybody. I see everybody except for my 7th round pick.
I got a girl, Brett. She go to battle. I go back at the.
Yeah, I don't have a full deck at all.
My diamonds, they all look at this. I go to bed on bed. I got the beam on the flat. I got it in the back. Haters, they talk the chat. They step on the rock, don't man. I'm a cave back. 100K. I found out where you lay at. I got the lurking and they hate cats. Pockets they fat. I got the pocket they spinning. They know what bank said.
I got your corner. Well, Bunting's still fast, but he only 7-1. And Chanel Dean is your second best corner.
I came on top of the building, yeah, my we had a plan. We came on top of the building, yeah, my we never ran. Down there, thought that had a fan. Thought
y'all have 2 tickets? Oh yeah, that rookie. Y'all still got Cairo Simple?
Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right.
This what happens when you give it a taste life and you give it a wasteland. This what happens when you give it a fake life and then the apron. I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, Brett. She go to battle. I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, Brett. She go to battle.
There we go.
Superstars out. Brand new cars. We by the bar now. Swaying doors now.
Where is
now? Smash, shots and goals. Rock the shows. Big bang rolls. Cash. Now she go. For the team. Now she don't skid. Splash. Think about folks not on the ground. Man, the leader. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. Pockets lettuce. Don't think I'm ready. You got that swag. You got that song that sell it. Free mind. Cash them out, we bailing. Saw my teacher, I was the same student fellow. Now I got a lawyer.
Invite has been sent.
Out my element. The same. Don't need no clout, no fame. No clout. Bought the game. All brand new chain. Ice. Swerve the lane. Call the group the gang. Whip that thing. Whip it. This shit give me. Ooh, yeah. Them boys fool you trying to do it. Bring it. I do. Don't want no. They pull up with they. No. It's times 3. This how it go. Park $1 million at the. We gon' make 'em eat that until we go. Eat it up. Rich straight to the top floor. More PJs and rich like water go to Cabo. Cash in the walls, hollow. Your money too small, micro. Hunch up on the call, gotta. Superstars out. Brand new cars. We by the bar now. Swaying goals now. Now smash. Shots and goals. Rock the shows. Big bang rolls. Cash. Now she go. For the team. Now she don't skid. Splash. Think about folks not on the ground. Man, the leader. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. Think about folks not on the ground. Man, the leader. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers.
Ice the game. Had to ice the game. So much ice. Too much. Had to ice the lane. Freeze the dust. Freeze. Had to freeze the lane. Freeze. Camera phone. Turn your lights off. we been on. Came from my block and growed up, guess I'm homegrown, well known. That is my cologne. I put my wrist inside the freezer, came out froze. Ice. I put my heart inside, cause I was chose. I put my heart inside and only God knows. Get a Kleenex, but that baby bite this nose. I bite this nose. What's a leg with till they explode? Superstars out. Brand new cars. We by the bar now. Swaying goes now. Now smash. Chats and goes. Rock the shows. Big bang rolls. Cash. Now she go. For the team. Now she don't ski. Splash. Think about posting up on the ground, man. The leader. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. Think about posting up on the ground, man. The leader. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. Break with the stars out. Not a board the house. Get deported out. Moved out for a shop. Marvin the Martian. I'ma put your brain up an auction. Proceed with caution. Scale of AP is
Come on.
I sit back and read the offense. Was it did it the faucets? Chanel. Exhaustion. Stay down, come up in the process. Private jet, yeah. This ain't diamond milk, yeah. I'ma get the on welfare. The pink stone real.
Bling bling blow.
Mama got style, yeah. Chanel reptile player. On Mars, gotta get the grace of the God. 3 rock stars, nobody seeing the gang on guard.
It doesn't have. What the fuck is? Yo, I don't have Kyle Love. I don't have fucking Vernon Butler.
I didn't take nobody out.
Why the fuck I got Manti Te'o? What the fuck is?
Now she don't ski, splash. Think about posting up on the ground, man, the leader. Whole gang in the field, we don't do bleachers. Think about posting up on the ground, man, the leader. Whole gang in the field, we don't do bleachers.
Yo. What the fuck is Vernon Butler? Kyle Love was a free agent and then we brought him back. So that I can see, but fucking Butler is still on his rookie deal, so what the fuck he is?
Do you guys have him now?
Yes. I don't see either one on the free agent list for defensive tackles. But where the fuck are they?
Is he even starting for you?
Somebody gotta be. I can't move Short and McCoy to defensive end because then I only have one defensive tackle.
But
Right
Short's not a defensive end.
He is playing defensive end in our 3-4. What are you talking about?
Who's playing nose tackle?
Poe.
Do you have Poe?
Yeah, but I have no other defensive tackle.
Why do you need another defensive tackle?
People do get tired and stuff.
No, they don't.
Play with one? Okay, never mind. I'm not about to argue with you. You want me to play a full game with one defensive tackle? So when we play nickel,
you have Poe, Short, and Gerald. You have 3 defensive tackles, bruh.
Short and McCoy are playing defensive end.
I have Vea, Sue, and that's it. And they never sub out. There ain't no the subbing doesn't. There is no subbing in Madden, man.
Okay. When people get tired, they do come in and out for one. For two, when you play nickel, I'm sure that's a fucking lie because I seen that fucking rookie in the game.
Who?
That rookie that he jumped, the one that always jump off sides, the one that started with a T.
Yeah, because I have Vita Vea and Sue. That's the third one. As long as you got 3, you're
in
good.
the game. And I won't. If McCoy and Short are playing defensive end, that leaves me with 1 defensive tackle. Like right now, I'm looking at your team, and your roster has 3 defensive tackles. And you have Sua at defensive end.
I have Sua as defensive tackle as well. I have Sua defensive tackle and Sua defensive end. When he's at defensive end, my 3rd defensive tackle is what comes in.
I'm saying I won't even have that.
You have 3 defensive tackles. How would you not have that?
Same way you put Sue as an end, that's the same thing that I do with Short.
Okay, you still have Poe. That's what I'm saying. You have 3 defensive ends. I mean, 3 defensive tackles. If you put 2 of them at defensive end, you still have 1 defensive tackle.
Okay, you make no sense.
If you put you have 3 defensive tackles, T-Money. If 2 of them become defensive ends, you still have 1 defensive tackle. How does that not make sense, T-Money?
With no backup.
There's no backups. There's no rotation. If there was, I wish there was rotation. Madden doesn't have rotation, bro.
Whatever you gotta do. So who can I fuck with? Who is close to big enough? When we all clicking like Golden State, and you and your team are the motorcade. If you know, which is like a genie to bad in 2-piece bikini. Cox, I guess, is the biggest at 270. I've been hiding where you can see me. The skybox is right next to Riri's. Solely responsible for showing rappers how to stand on the front lines when started throwing bands. Where were you when Big brought the Tigers in? Cause I was busy earning stripes like a tiger skin. Layers and ball shorts, coaching from the side of the ball court. If you know, you know. One stop like a Walmart. We got the for the wrong sport. You know, you know. If you know about the port, though it's supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we for circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
I'm looking at the roster. You have K Short, Dontari Poe, and Vernon Butler. So I don't know why you're saying you don't have them. And Jerome McCoy. Vernon Butler's a 74. That's probably why you got cut. Which I don't see why they would cut him, because I took that shit off, so.
But she love you, don't cut your Brando Javinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Break from the city, that's light. LED, look at the lights. We the ones who don't like. But you look light.
You don't know Vernon Butler would never play. And in real life, we re-signed Kyle Love back.
Got some more than a in jail. I make you cut off the think that I made it. They can't be my friends, so they wanna be out. If I see them hating and I'm in that spaceship, I'm dropping the top. Ain't like my beat ain't no happy belated. I'm calling the guap. Who gave you the voice? Who told you your thoughts count? GPS straight to the money. I put my big homie got the big Mickey Mouse. You posted your at 12 and 8 that night. She had my all over the mansion. Can't sit on my house.
Got a flawed ass roster, which is cool. Commit it and move on. Don't fucking try to play me.
A flawed T-Money, come on, bro. Really?
Does Manti Te'o play on the Panthers?
So take him off the Panthers.
turn to a singer. Get to fighting like this Jerry Springer. All of my zip the back that like a popo.
Maybe what's it called?
Had a G-Wagon truck turned to Rojo. Find a cave for 2 weeks and they one wild down in Soho. One was black and the other was Mexican. Had a like a polio. Younger than you with a Maybach. Younger than you with a Bentley. Gently. Angry and fresh with these. When I was down out of soul had sympathy. But that's how I go when you broke. Now I'm like mistletoe.
I'm not sure there's a faster way to do this.
Not gonna lost on these new clones.
We play week 9, all you gotta do is fucking 7 them minutes.
And up, give me not a thing. So I spend 90K on my range. You can see all my pen in my watch. Got my ex down and walking around with my hand on my. Cause I'm popping and I know you not. And I know you see just how I'm living. You're not happy with life, so you rockin' Reeboks on treetops, getting guap. Got a big bands like Sasquatch. Every time you see it, with it, no, it's top
I got
notch.
that check into golf. A lot of these look lost. They broke, they think it's my fault. No court. I want that court. I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones that don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes. The ops on IG all the time. I dare them go live. Wagyu steak, I dine. 8 ounce, 255. I can't get funky with to groovy you. If I ain't had love for me, I would've tried to get Nicki Minaj.
Whenever you're ready, T-Money.
Dory ain't gonna let you slide you. King of the city, I don't wanna be a big fish in a small pond. Trying to get across that water. I need fans in Vietnam. If you gotta hustle,
I need to slow down on my chalada.
FaceTime before I get to the club. Look at the line. Money ain't changed my heart, but I'm smarter. I guess it changed my mind. And I take care of my in prison. Don't think it's safe inside. I got that check into golf. A lot of these look lost. They broke, they think it's my fault. No court. I want that court. I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce.
The hell?
But she love you, don't cut your.
Daryl Williams fan like that.
Is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones that don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes.
Do you want me to get something to make for dinner?
Ask me that when you're done shopping.
Well, while I'm there, just in case I need something.
Huh?
While I'm there, because I bet I can get the stuff if I'm gonna make something.
What do you want to make for dinner? What? Yeah, that sounds delicious. That's no. Rice. Are you done crying, T-Money?
Nobody crying, fixing this fuck ass roster.
Don't sit there and pick up people you ain't got on your damn team, nigga.
Ain't nobody picking up people, bitch.
Let me know when you're ready.
Trying to fix the fucking. Got my right tackle playing left tackle, my left tackle playing right tackle, my fucking guard playing.
Turn on my swag to infinity. I leveled up on these. Yeah, I leveled up. Hey, I bezeled up on these. Yeah, I bezeled up. I ain't got time for no negative energy. I'm on a winning streak. I'm on a spree. The devil be doing the most, but he don't ever get to me. Bring out the Brinks truck. I'm young, flying, iced up. 100-yard dash. I had to run my price up. Boss your life up. I had to boss mine up. $10,000 outfit, $100. Hey, when you on top, go ahead on you. That what they supposed to do. I don't know how to lose. I think the Rari go faster without the roof. Hey, Don't hate on you, that what they supposed to do. I don't know how to lose. I think the Rari go faster without the roof.
What the f? What is this shit, bro? Wow. So you can edit players, huh, T-Money?
To change their fucking position? I can't edit the ratings. You're the commissioner of the league. God.
Wow. I just...
The commissioner of the league is the only one that can change the ratings of people. All you can do as somebody who don't run the league is change the positions, change the colleges, the names, all that type of stuff. So.
Wow. How do you reset it? I'm gonna have to back out real quick. I'll be right back. Let me make sure I got Levante David's rating right, because I changed it to see if it was possible, and I don't know what it was.
I just told you only the commissioner can change it, so I don't know why.
Just before you told me. T-Money about to get smashed.
This nigga cheating and still don't lose.
I'm cheating.
He wants me to play a game with one defense tackle.
He don't have one defensive tackle. He's lying.
You're a liar. Okay.
Do you have Gerald McCoy?
You're a dumbass.
Do you have Dontari Poe?
Yeah, this is.
Do you have Quan Short?
Can you stop talking? Just come on. Just come on. What he doesn't understand is if we play 3-4, that means who has to be the defensive end? Gerald McCoy and Quan Short, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when I change them to defensive end, that leaves me with one defensive tackle, which is Dontari.
So you were gonna play a 74 rating overall over someone who's 80 something overall? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, of course. Jared McCoy can't play more than one position, can he? He's gonna play defensive end and defensive tackle at the same time.
Bro, you have 3 players that are defensive tackles. What don't you understand?
They are not at defensive tackle anymore.
T-Money, I understand what you're saying. You're switching them to defensive end. You're switching 2 defensive tackles to defensive end. You still have a third. What is the problem? What are you crying about?
You're cheating. That's the whole point. Come on, bro. Ain't no picking up. Nigga want me to play with 2 missing defensive tackles, and fucking Manti Te'o was supposed to be my other 3-4 middle linebacker before I switched.
Whoever's on your roster is what's on the roster. It's not like I put that nigga on the roster.
Manti Te'o
It's the same. It's the same exact one that you had. So I don't know what you're talking about. What you're crying about? You just told me which roster you did, and I just downloaded the exact same roster, and it's on camera. I don't know what you're crying about.
That's why 2 of my defensive tackles, and I have a middle linebacker that's not on my team. But all right.
Are you in the lobby already, T Money?
Yes.
I don't see you in the lobby. Back out and go back in.
It took an hour and a half to get his ass.
I've been streaming for 45 minutes, so I don't know where this hour and a half comes from.
You hit me up before that talking about playing before you even started.
Feed me to the wolves, now I lead the packet. You boys all cap, I'm more Colin Kaepernick. I'm rare as affordable healthcare. Or going to wealth from welfare. I turn my W's to those. I might buy a red bottoms with the crypto. 3 coins, that'll pay your whole semester. But you got it better than a Tesla. Big bank, tight, low buy. Big bank, tight, low buy. Type of money you gon' need a sight. Type of money you gon' need.
Of course I do. It's right here.
Type of money make you stay away. Type of money gon' let you. Big bank, tight, low buy. Big bank, tight, low.
I just don't want to hear the crying because now the fast defensive ends are gonna get to play now, so that whole running outside the pocket shit is dead.
Back to them, I lead the pack from my back to them. Yup, the queen's back, what's happening? Rerun, about to make it rap again.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with Houston and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now Newton on first down. Forced out to his left. And into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
This is going to be so ugly, bro. I already know
Brandon,
it.
when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach and talked about how they wanted to begin this game offensively, they talked about their script, 10 to 15 plays, the first 10 to 15 they had on their script. Nowhere on the script was there throwing an interception.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. O.J. Howard, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season opener opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a long night.
From the 50, Newton. Rolling to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Ndamukong Suh in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Now Newton. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Jameis to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away but could not. Dontari Poe getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Winston. Being chased out left. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. Perfectly. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
A first carry now for the rookie from SC. It's Ronald Jones. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
To throw, Winston. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a 1st down. Threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver line.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off around the 41. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Panthers coming out now. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Newton now to throw. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. A very solid gain of 27.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Oh, my Cam. There's times when I'm not analyzing up here. I'm just appreciating. Led NFL quarterbacks in rushing last year. He is truly the ultimate weapon at that position.
On 2nd down, here's Newton. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Hey, get right there. Get right there. Get right there. Greg.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Got his target, Samuel. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Now it's Newton. Buying time to his left. And avoids the contact by sliding. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up first.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
You want to make sure if he got the lead, you could try to hold on to it.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try the air now with Newton. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. The Panthers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. And Newton's going to keep it. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Cam Newton, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. Gano the extra point, and it's now 13-7. Gano out to kick this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at the 40. They go play action. Winston. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Dontari Poe in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Winston. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A 1st down throw for Winston. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Throwing, Winston shreds the tackle, and he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Dontari Poe in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Working out of the gun, Winston. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. As his guys are in for 6. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
You had that. You missed it.
Carolina getting set to take the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Newton on first down. Steps away to his left. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. To throw on second down is Newton. And the tight end Olsen, right side. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
On third down, Newton. Throw right side. He's going to be caught by Samuel. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. And the pressure gets to him again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing third and long. Newton. And this is going to be incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
T-Money, you suck, man.
All right.
Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good.
Oh, come on, bruh.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts
Frankie,
in the
I'm
last
just
drive when
bored.
they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
It's just not fun when Madden can't help T-Money, so it's boring.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And a catch right side by Evans. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. On play action, Winston. He's going to look deep for Perriman. They've got his man complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 46 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On 1st and 10, Winston. Flushed out right. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And a nice gain of 21 yards. From the red zone now, Winston. Flush to his right. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. He is tough to bring down, Jameis Winston. Charles, I remember calling a baseball game of his. He played baseball at Florida State, too, and you saw his legs, tree trunks sprayed in to those baseball pants. I said, how could anybody bring this guy down?
And that's part of the beauty of his game because he has that toughness, that thick body.
And he holds it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I ain't going to lie to you, Money. I was doing this because I was fucking bored. And now I'm just mad I did it. I wish I didn't ask for the play.
Take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Levante David coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Out of the gun, Newton. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. On 1st down, it's Newton. Looking deep downfield. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 22. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. 13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on 1st down. Following the interception, Winston. And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Jameis to throw it. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is there you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Buccaneers out on top. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the 3rd quarter. They built a good 1st half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice 1st half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First down, Winston. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. K1 short in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. From the gun, Winston. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 23 yards on the play.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston. Boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter in baseball. Outfielder, and then, of course, a very hard-throwing pitcher. That's translated well in the National Football League.
That it has. When he has to make that throw on a line, he's got plenty of arm to do it.
Now Winston. A dump underneath to Jones. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And
touchdown, Tampa Bay! Jameis Winston with his 4th touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate.
Not really,
with the ball
Mets.
in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the 2nd half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any pass.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Levante David in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Newton. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big. And now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. Here's Michael Pilardi now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. The Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent to do it on the last drive, starting back
simple play team money. 3 wide receivers on the left. They're all going to run towards the right.
And continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really
all right there, all right?
And that was
we're going to practice on your user skills.
Went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They'll roll him out right. That's going to be caught. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass.
I'm looking at the 3 wide receivers on the right, or the 2 wide receivers on the right and the tight end on the right. Most likely it's going to be X that I'm going to hit, but it might be R1, the guy in the middle. They're all going right to Luke Kuechly.
To throw, Winston.
There you go. Oh, was that user? I don't even know if that was user.
That picks it. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that.
Why he leave? He left.
Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their
oh my God.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now first and 10 at the 20.
You're right, Mets.
The interception. Here's Newton. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden
bro,
change.
Team Money is so bad, bro.
On defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. To throw is Newton. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A nice pick up there, 10 yards.
All you got to do is man up, Team Money. It's on competitive. That's why Team Money can't do nothing. It's not on the simulation bullshit where the computer does everything for you. It's on competitive where Madden doesn't let you do shit unless you do it yourself. So that's why Team Money's looking so bad. Oh, come on. That should have been a pick. Threw it right to him.
Pops out, incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 24. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last
play action. They're all going to the right.
The easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense as this guy?
He's got a man complete. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about
you should know this play. All my 3 wide receivers to the right.
From the pocket because they knew he was
you know this play, Team
Money. He got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So the big play gets him across
there you go. I'll even show it. Look, watch the live stream. I'll wait 10 seconds. And you know what? Just because you're playing off, I'll have Mike Evans do a comeback. And
Winston now to throw on first down.
Ooh, that should have been 5.
Throw's going to be incomplete.
Good play by the computer.
LSU Tiger making the play on the defensive side.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for.
Everybody's crossing. Running back in the bottom probably going to be left open on the sideline if I have enough time.
Throwing again, Winston on 2nd and 10. Caught on the right side by Jones. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
I'm going to just send Howard all the way down, probably break your zone.
They'll throw again. Winston. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Whole bunch of slants with the running back running straight to the end zone. Straight up. Luke Kuechly's probably going to bite on the running back, and then I'll probably get O.J. Howard or Pyramid right behind.
To the air again with Winston. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there.
All right, I'm sending OJ on the slant, which is going to go the same route that Ronald Jones is going to go, which is going to put your linebacker at a bad position to choose one of them. Whoever the computer chooses, because you're not going to use her. And I'm going to throw to the other guy. Same play. Towards the middle, probably somewhere where the O or the L's at in Carolina. And it's R1. There you go.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bucs offense continuing to pour it on. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right?
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 28. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say
that has nothing to do with that fat boy. It's just he doesn't know how to play Madden.
But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Probably throw it either. You know what? And he's pressing press. It's probably be a touchdown somewhere.
First down throw for Winston. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks.
I don't know what kind of route that was.
Dancing to his left.
Oh, come on. That was touchdown.
And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Yeah, and I set my feet, but
starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Winston. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones taking it in from a yard out. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay going for 2. Last season they went for it 6 times. The only team that went for it more, the Eagles. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And last time, 1 play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Second and 10, Newton again. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
What?
Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra points.
And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
180.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to wind up, and now here is another interception. Picked off at the 39, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Right.
Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A familiar ring to that one. Winston to Evans for the Buccaneer first.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. In for the score. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this one.
So they're looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw on 2nd down is Newton.
That's a damn safety.
He's the one that finally ends up corralling him, and my goodness, that is a disastrous loss.
No, he's doing this on purpose so he can say, man, I was just fucking around the last fucking.
There ain't shit you can say, bro.
Here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, Newton. And he can't get away. Newton can't escape the pressure, and it's a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
So out come the Bucks now. And Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Now they get a fourth quarter pick, a little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. On 1st and 10, Newton. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Shaquille Barrett coming hard from that linebacker spot. He drops him for a loss of 11. On 2nd down, here's Newton. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. Now it's Newton. Keeps himself upright, being chased out left. Buying time, and eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Read it well, and it's picked. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Play action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. He's going to rifle one. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll be taken down inside Carolina's 15. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. And even 40 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
All right, man, come on.
Play fake. Winston. Oh, he stays up. And he's going to go down again. Mario Addison in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today. But on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense will figure something out.
Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long. Going for it all. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. And now the Tampa Bay field goal unit comes out here. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And his kick is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points. But this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? and the coach called a running play, and pretty much...
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. A shotgun snap for Newton. Escaping the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the gun, here's Newton. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They snap it to Newton. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you.
And oh, Jameis intercepted a 3rd time.
Oh, wow, really?
Dante Jackson picks it. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
Only a yard on the pickup.
You really want to finish this game, T-Money?
And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him.
Yeah, let's just exit this, bro. Let's just exit this.